So I just want to come on before we get started and say, welcome to the Library Live, Season 6. I'm super excited to go on this journey with you guys. It's going to be a journey nonetheless, an experience we all can learn from. But I'm so excited for the ride, and I hope you guys are too. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Welcome to the Library Live, Season 6.
Ain't no stopping sunshine, ain't no stopping me, ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Don't try to tell me to wait till I belong. You can't convince me that what I dream is wrong. No matter what you say, you can't cloud my head. I push the fear away. You remember what I said. You can't stop the tide rising high. You can't stop the light in my eyes. Oh no, you can't keep me down. Tell you why. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Ain't no stopping wisdom from changing people's minds. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Gonna leave a dark behind. I won't believe it if you say I've lost my chance. I'll be.
I don't even understand why I was like overly nervous about this. Like I haven't done this a million times, but I was a little nervous for this. Nonetheless, welcome to the Library Live, guys. Okay, we know the volume is okay. I'm sorry, I took my AirPod off. I was like, oh, I forgot that was going to happen. Nonetheless, welcome to the Library Live, Season 6, everybody. Welcome to the new space. I love it. I really, really love it. It came together really nice. And I'm super excited to start this new journey with you guys. Season 6, Monday through Friday, child, 7 p.m. every day, right here on Facebook and on YouTube. So, baby, listen, we got 30 minutes, and I think we should get right into it, shall we not? We shall. So, let's start with, I can't do this, like, I can't. I understand, like, the concept of hearing yourself in your ear, but this man here, Darrell, can't do it. I cannot. So let me just like get rid of this, and then we can go ahead and get into the stuff. Now that I know the audio is okay, we ain't got nothing to worry about. So let's get into it. We are going to start with some CC, baby. Our girl Ciara done shook up the summer with her jump. Now listen, I was a little nervous. I'll admit, I can admit to being a little nervous. When Ciara first announced that she was, bringing out some new music and things, I was like, okay, here we go, Ciara with some new music, and getting ready to shake our ass and things of that nature, because that's the kind of music Ciara makes. We get ready to shake ass and things. But baby, listen, when she started that clip, she shared that clip of her at the gas station with the girls, and they was twerking and jerking and things of that nature. Twerking and jerking and things of that nature. I was like, oh yes, this is my kind of drama and complama. I'm here for this. So I was excited. That one little clip, or that little part. I know what you want from me. Get it. That little part, that had me sold. I was like, I want it. Get it now, release it ASAP, Ciara. So she gave us a couple of weeks to get our wigs in order and things of that nature. Her and Santana, we were both waiting on them to drop. And she finally released a video over the weekend. And baby, let's just talk really briefly, because y'all know I am one of the founding fathers, if you will, of the C Squad. That's Ciara's fan group for you guys who are unfamiliar. A founding father back in 2004. Back in the goodies days, a founding father of the C Squad. So I have a soft spot for Ciara, but here's the thing. The song if the song kept the energy of like that little clip that she gave us of her twerking at the gas station with the gas being like $7, if the song kept that same tempo and energy, I'd have lived for it. All of it. But it didn't. But she knew me and she knew to hook me with a visual. That's how you hook people like me. Because the song can be yang, yang, yang for around the house. But if you give me a good visual, baby, and she gave us a visual. She gave us costume changes. She gave us boom cats. You know, nobody dances down boots like Ciara. And that's just a fact. And baby, she danced all up and down and around the city and on the wires and things. And she was on the beach. She was in every place, okay? Hey, Jerry Bear. So the visual gave it. But like I said, the song is just, you know, yang, yang, yang for around the house. It's nice for the car. I did car test it, and I was like, oh, all right. I know what you want from me. Get it. That's my favorite part of the song. Like, I wish you could have just like looped that one part. Wanna be on a winning team? Get it. I just like to shake my ass. I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all feel about y'all asses, but I enjoy mine. And I know a couple people who also enjoy mine. And I like to shake it. So that's that. So yeah, it's giving mixed reviews, but I think for pretty much the consensus is everybody enjoys the visual. We ain't too much hip on the car or on the song, but we are for sure all on one accord saying that she ate that fucking video. She ate, her and the girls and the boys dancing down boots in the song. And I think the feature made it really good too. The feature sold me too. I don't know who them men are, but I tell you one thing, I was here for them. Like, yes, go off men's and things. So that was that. Shout out to Ciara. I enjoyed. I can say I definitely enjoyed. She gave me something I could feel. So let's move on to, speaking of give me something I can feel, Auntie Wendy. Auntie Wendy, I'm going to need for you, Auntie Wendy, to get together and go ahead and drop the details. If I have to pay for it, I will pay for it. But Auntie Wendy is coming back, and she is going to shake the table. Now, over the week, these bastards then went and took Auntie Wendy everything she done worked for. All her life she had to fight. And y'all done took everything that lady done worked for and scrubbed the internet. Scrubbed the internet of all things Wendy Williams. They took her YouTube, her Instagram, her Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. If she had a grinder scrub in a BGC, they'd have probably took that too. And I mean, they just completely took it all. And I was like, damn, they doing her mad dirty. So come to find out, a couple of days later, this page pops up, the Wendy Experience podcast page. So instantly, I'm in a frenzy. All the Wendy watchers in a frenzy, like, oh shit, Wendy's coming. Everybody get prepared. And rightfully so, because this is what we've been waiting on, quite frankly. We've been waiting on this. So she posted a couple of little pictures, little images. Her and Nene are back friends, which I love, because I think they make good friends. That's her, Nene, and Marlo. I think that's Marlo, right? That looks like Marlo. Yeah, her, Nene, and Marlo. Yeah, that's her. Tipping and dipping, shopping and bopping, and things of that nature. She looks great. She looks really good in this one. This video she posted. She looks really good. So now when the Wendy Williams experience, well, not Wendy Williams experience, but the Wendy experience, when that will be dropping, we don't know. But I tell you what, when it does, we will be right the fuck here, ready. Now here's the thing that we found out today. So apparently, and this is kitchen table talk. Come closer. So apparently, this is just what I heard from the internet. The people, what they did was they took, so you know how you just like, if you got an Instagram page, you can just go and change your profile name or whatever, or if you got like a YouTube channel, you can just go in there, you know, type, change your name and everything. What they did was they didn't deactivate or delete the pages that they had for Wendy Williams. They just gonna go on there, keep all the followers, keep all the engagements, all those good things, and they just gonna swap the name out to the Sherry Shepherd Show. Take the Wendy Williams Show out. So basically, they like deactivated the pages so you can't pull them up. But what they doing now, allegedly, according to the people, I think it was the Jasmine brand that posted it. What they did was they just gonna go in there, change the name to the Sherry Shepherd Show, keep all the followers, keep all the engagement, keep all the good shit that this lady worked hard for, and swap it out for Sherry Shepherd. Dead Mar Mercury, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit for that. And when I found out those very small details, I was like, they just throw Wendy out to the wolves. Said, fuck you. And I hate to see it, but I know for a fact she gonna come and she gonna shake the motherfucking table with this podcast, and I hope she tell all the motherfucking tea and spill all y'all business, cause y'all dead wrong for doing her the way y'all doing her. I know what you want from me. Get it. See, I can't stop singing that one part. Let's move on to Omarion, cause I just need to address Omarion real quick and check him, cause I don't know who he think he is. So Omarion went down to the internet. Well, first of all, y'all, we was gone for a minute, but back with the jump off. While we was gone, the versus battle happened with Omarion versus Mario. There was so many people on that damn stage, so I can't keep up. It was also the uncles who couldn't get into the cookout: Pleasure P, Ray J, Sammy, and who am I forgetting? Ray J, Pleasure P, Sammy. God, I don't remember who else was there. It was another one. Pleasure P, Ray J, Sammy. It was the uncles that don't really sing down boots that, they just invited to the party. I forget. Who else was there? It doesn't matter. We're here to talk about Omarion. So we all had our money on Omarion. Like, for the most part, the consensus on the internet was we was all betting our money on Omarion. Omarion got the bops. Omarion do his little dance moves. He gives us, like, D-list vocals. But we was ready. We thought he was going to come and give us something we could feel, baby. Omarion fell flat on his face. Mario went on that stage and ate everybody up. I mean, even the background dancers and singers who was there to sing their little yang yang yangs, he ate them up too. Mario went and did what we definitely, what's the word? Not down. Yeah, we downplayed Mario. And I always liked Mario. I enjoy his music. I really enjoyed Turning Point, that album. I think it was like his second album. That was a good album. But baby, Omarion he failed us. I'm just gonna say that. He failed us like shit. So ever since then, after the versus battle, when we were all dragging Omarion, the boys of B2K decided to chime in as well with said dragation. Raz B, J Boogie, and Little Fizz all posted on their Instagrams, you got served, something like that, just to, taunt Omarion. So Omarion decided to get on the internet, on Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter's internet, and now he is doing a documentary because who mentioned? Somebody mentioned that Bow Wow took his tour, Lil Fizz took his girl, and things of that nature. So Omarion decided, I got something for y'all. We're going to share this little documentary real quick. Let's trailer.
A lie spreads faster than the truth. Everybody got something to say. But now, my turn. Let me take you back to 2019, Millennium Tour.
You think you know, but you have no idea.
How long is this? Because y'all know,
The pursuit of B2K, 4 guys who had no intention of touring together.
I literally feel like my body is literally about to shift and teleport to another planet right now.
We ask that you forgive us for those things that cause us to go against each other and bring us all back into love and into unity. Let's have one great show. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah! Oh, shit! Okay. 1, 2, 3, B2K!
Here they go, some ghetto superstars.
How long is it? Are we almost there? Listen, just know the documentary is coming. It's a very long clip. I don't have that kind of time. I don't. He ain't say nothing in this. I mean, it did get a little dramatic towards the end. Okay, come on, y'all. Let's watch it. We have
A
fast.
lie spreads fast.
It took a long time. This wasn't just somebody threw money at them.
Raspberry's officially off the tour. I don't feel safe.
He almost hit the promoter with the mic.
I wasn't really picking up that Bug was fucking with his head like that.
And you never fucking wrong.
And you have someone else that is consistently antagonizing him. For what?
You and your girlfriend got 2 kids or 3 kids?
Me and the mother of my children, we have 2 kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I never.
Stop wasting everybody's fucking time. You feel me, nigga?
You tried me last night, nigga. Try me again, bro. I swear to God.
The moment that it stops being fun, I'm out.
Yo, you don't want to fall down right there, fam.
We're away from England just to see B2K.
Like, nigga, don't shove me away from my brother, nigga. I ain't seen him in 7 years.
Everybody's phones start going off. Nipsey got shot. He didn't make it.
Put some respect on B2K. They changed my life.
This is what happens. Y'all wanted to tour. Here you go.
So that's what's coming to a, I don't know.
A lie spreads faster than the truth.
So that's what's coming to a streaming platform near all of us, I suppose. Omarion, let me just make a couple of things clear because you've been talking real greasy on the internet, and I don't know who. Well, I know who gassed you up. We gassed you up. This is our fault to an extent because we allowed Omarion to believe that we liked Omarion more than we liked B2K, and that's never actually been the case, or at least not for me. I've always been, if I had to choose the group over Omarion, it's the group all day. I bop harder to B2K bops than I do to Omarion bops. Now, am I not going to say that Omarion got a couple of yang yang yangs? Because he got several yang yang yangs. But what's my song? The slow one. That's the reason why I love you. When that song come on, I don't know the words, but something about I love you. When that song comes on, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for me. I have to go off. I have to show my vocals and things of that nature, and the little dance moves. You're my heart. All of that I give. So that little dance, like, just a mess. Omarion, we gonna watch it because it's messy. We not watching it because we want to support it. We watching it because we're nosy and we're messy. That's why we're watching it. And I want to make that point perfectly clear so that there's no confusion. Now, Lil Fizzy decided to get on the internet, and Lil Fizz was the rapper of the group. And I use that term rapper very, very loosely. He made a diss track. The song was absolute trash. I mean, absolute garbage. I mean, I don't even know who he paid to sit in the studio and listen to him do this bullshit. Who did it? Hey, boy. Hey, Tina. I don't know who he could pay to sit and listen to him do this track, but it was bad. Like, I sat and listened to it, and I wanted my money back. And I ain't even paid for the shit. I want my time back. It was 2 minutes of absolute mutter, just repeating yourself. It was just garbage. I mean, and I'm not one to critique rap because I'm not a huge. I always say that I'm not a rap critique because I don't critic, excuse me, because I don't listen to rap enough to make those kind of sound judgments. But I know enough to know this. This ain't cracking the top 500, let alone 200. You can't even give him 5, Darrell. He's not even cracking the top 500 on anybody's rap charts or anything. Yes, Lab, we is reclaiming. I would like to reclaim my time. I absolutely would. So, Omarion, listen, I just want you to, are y'all gonna buy the book? The Unbothered book? That's another purchase I may make just because I'm nosy. Being nosy will get the sale out of me. Like if you give me some drama and conflama, oh, I buy it. I pay for it. Surely. Absolutely. Just because I'm nosy. And I want to know these things. That's that. Fizzo got flow. Fizzo. That's what he was chanting in the studio. I need boom on tape. I'm lazy. Okay. Yes. Like a audio book. And y'all know I don't really do audio books, but I might listen to this one. I wonder who's gonna voice it. Who would be if he's gonna be doing the voiceovers, then I might have to think about it. But if he gets somebody else to do it, then I'm in for it. That's that. Let's move on to something a little more, no, because this ain't, I was gonna say something a little more light, but it's really not. Trey Songz, you a dirty bitch. And you gonna forever be a dirty bitch. That ain't what the story is about, but I still want to make it plain and clear that is still my stance. So according to our good Judy's over at the Jasmine brand, I think it's just like a manifestation positivity book. Oh, if it ain't gonna be no drama and conflama, I don't want it. If I need positivity, listen, I got positivity right here. Here's my sound bowl. There's all the positivity I need. I don't need you, Omarion. So if you're not giving me no drama and conflama, I don't want it. Now let's read Trey, because Trey's a dirty bitch. So according to our good dudes over at the Jasmine brand, the accuser who accused Trey Songz of sexual assault has dismissed her $20 million lawsuit. Somebody got to her. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if you guys remember, if you don't, I'll tell you the story. So allegedly, according to the accuser, who is still going by Jane Doe, Miss Mamas alleged that Trey Songz, while in, and I'm saying alleged just for don't sue me purposes, but know where my heart and my mind is. He did it. Allegedly, they were in a hotel in Vegas, and they were walking up to a room. They were in a party. They were walking up to a room to, do hanky-panky and things of that nature, to which Trey mentioned that he wanted to put it in her this is a family show. But listen, tell the kids, don't repeat what Uncle Rel say. Don't listen to Uncle Rel, because Uncle Rel will get your ass kicked. Do not listen to what Uncle Rel says, and don't you dare repeat anything that you hear him say. That's all I'm saying. Put it in her ass, in so many words. She was like, no, I'm not with shit. Allegedly, once they got to the room, Trey snapped and forced her down and forced his ding-ding into said booty holes and things of that nature. So I don't know why. We don't know why. We don't even know the lady's name. But when we find out, y'all let me know. If I find out before y'all, or if you find out, you let me know. You know how that goes. So she dropped the $20 million. First of all, I always thought that $20 million lawsuit was a large number. And I'm not too sure about, I'm not interested in counting pockets much, but Trey Songz ain't had a bop or anything, bringing in no coin that I know of in years, almost. When was the last time Trey released a song or a record that we was like, that we heard on the radio, or for that matter, that you want to revisit? I believe he just put an album out recently, and it didn't make much noise. He's blocked on Tidal, so he creeps in every now and then, and I cuss Tyler the fuck out about that. Because I was like, if I block an artist, I don't want to hear them, see them. I don't want to do none of that. But somehow, you just need me and Black Roses from back in the day. I think it's because it was on my playlist prior to me blocking him. It creeps in there every now and then. And I listen. Black Roses is, and I get it. I get it. I'm all down for the cancel calls. But Black Roses is my shit. That he went the fuck off. That is my song. But neither here nor there. He still ain't shit. And I still think he needs to be locked up. And I think he did it. I think he did it. All these women ain't lying. All these women ain't lying. Oh! Speaking of all these women ain't lying, how y'all let me get away without the breaking news? Without the breaking news. Speaking of all these women ain't lying. Child, let me tell y'all. Speaking of rapists and things of that nature, see how that segued right into the next story? I love it. So R. Kelly and his longtime girlfriend, one half of his longtime girlfriends, Jocelyn Savage, allegedly are engaged. This came about out of court documents where she referred to Robert as her fiance. And then those court documents were leaked, and now allegedly they're engaged. Now here's the thing, and then we're gonna move on because we got cooking in the library too. The show is only supposed to be 30 minutes, but as you can see, that never happens. So what was I talking about? I think it's something fishy going on here because it's the timing of it all. Like right after they announced R. Kelly is sentenced to 30 years in prison, all of a sudden now he's engaged to Jocelyn's ass. Jocelyn, what's the other one's name? As We Lay. Azriel Clay, As We Lay. Funky Dineva got me calling her As We Lay. Azriel Clay was the other half of the girlfriends that were dating R. Kelly at one point together. And they were fighting in the room. Y'all remember that back in the day? They was fighting in the room. It was like, motherfucker. They was fighting in the house, things of that nature. I'm curious to know what the laws are regarding wed matrimony and getting off. Cause I feel like they're getting married for him to get off on some shit. And if that's going to be the case, they're going to burn the state of New York and Chicago. He's in New York, right? Yeah, he's in New York. So they're going to burn that shit down because he needs to stay right up in there. Even though there are some people who feel like R. Kelly should be set free. I don't understand why you feel that way, but that's your opinion and you are entitled to it because that's your opinion. But on this show, lock his ass up and keep him in there. The world is a lot better with people like R. Kelly and Trey Songz and Bill Cosby and all them other people that need to be locked up. I said it because I can. Now listen, that's all we got for the hot topics for the day. Now listen, coming up next, we cooking in the library because child, I'm hungry and I'm about to get into our good Judy's over at Just Move Supplements. We're going to do shakes because I'm hungry and I haven't ate. And I told y'all I was holding out for this because I'm hungry. And we're going to show y'all about our shakes on the other side of this break. So get into it, child. We about to cook down boots because I'm hungry. You tuned in to the Library Live. I'm so excited. Let's go. Today's episode of the Library Live is brought to you by our good Judy's over at JustMoveSupplements.com. Now, I done told y'all they got 32 flavors of tasty meal replacement and protein supplements to get you through these hot-ass summer months. Did I mention they got Afterpay? Head on over and tell them Darrell Antonio Tremaine sent you from the Library Live. Let me get the girls off the screen first, child. Let me get them out of here first. There we go. All right, let's cook, child, because I'm hungry. I am hungry. So, I told y'all about my good Judy's over at Just Move Supplements. My good Judy, I love them. So today, we're going to make a shake. I've been telling y'all about these products for a while. Just Move supplements. The good Jews who make the protein powders and the supplements. We are going to make a grandma's lemon pound cake today. And baby, this flavor here, and we're going to put some strawberries in it too. So let's get to it. Blender Jet. I've been telling y'all get you a Blender Jet. And they on Afterpay. Blender Jet's on Afterpay. I use almond milk. Have y'all seen the reports that said that we can't use almond breeze no more? They said almond breeze ain't real almond milk. Child, listen. It's going to be real. I just started drinking almond milk, so listen, we're going to take our time and we're going to get into it. But for now, almond breeze it is. 8 ounces of almond breeze. Now, you only need 1 scoop of this mix. You know the one thing I can't stand about these is how big the container is. Because every time I pull my hand out, look, I got powder all on my hands and shit. It's just annoying. But other than that, the product hits. So all you need is 1 scoop. And then you let that go. Of course, look, now I'm getting powder all over the place. I'm a crackhead. Let that go. Let me dust off. Hold me here. Alright. And I got my frozen strawberries that's going to go in too. Because I told y'all this is a strawberry lemon pound cake. Okay? Strawberry lemon. Hey, what's my double bag of strawberries? Because listen, I was chopping up fresh strawberries and things of that nature, and that shit got exhausted. Okay, so I was like, you know what? Ain't no problem. Let's give it a try. So I let that go for 1 spin first, and then I add in my strawberries. Get them in there. I only add like 4. I think that was 5, but whatever. Because y'all know, I don't like to use ice in my shakes because it waters it down. So I was like, add me something with some flavor, some fruity flavor to it. So that's that. Shake it up. I love watching the color change. That's the most fun. Let that go for the, oh, that's gonna be loud. Look, now my wife. Let me sit down here. So that's gonna be that. Listen. Because I'm hungry. I didn't eat all because I was waiting to do this. I was waiting for y'all. I'm going to inhale this. And it keeps you full. I usually take this and down this, and then I always follow it up with some green tea, just because green tea is like a part of my everyday, day-to-day meal. Like green tea for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Smell that. Get you a little whiff. Get you a little whiff. Smell good, don't it? Listen. Head over. Oh. So I got strawberry and 1 blended. Anyway, head over to Just Move Supplements. They're having a sale right now, I believe. Get you one of these flavors. They got 32 flavors. Lemon pound cake. I just got this buttercream cupcake. This one is sweet as shit. If you want them sugar heads, get you this one. And then my fave is banana pudding, because you know I love a good banana pudding, child. So you get you one of them. Get into it. Now listen. I'm going to run the ad again, and then I'll meet you back on the couch, and we're going to finish talking. Okay? And I'm going to finish drinking this, all right? We'll be right back, Ciara. Okay? Today's episode of The Library Live is brought to you by our good Judies over at JustMoveSupplements.com. Now, I done told y'all they got 32 flavors of tasty meal replacement and protein supplements to get you through these hot-ass summer months. Did I mention they got Afterpay? Head on over and tell them Darrell Antonio Tremaine sent you from The Library Live. It's so good. Listen. This is just day 1 of this. This is just day 1 of this. I don't know why I was nervous. These my people, my librarians. Listen, I love you guys for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow. What are we talking about tomorrow? Tomorrow, we are going to get into Kenneth Petty and him being sentenced to what is it? House arrest. We're gonna talk Rihanna. We're gonna talk Britney Spears tomorrow, and we got some Britney Spears updates as well. So yeah, I love you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for joining me here in the library. Oh my God, I get to say I will see you tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow. Until next time, get you a Just Move supplement and indulge, honey, like I'm going to do. I love y'all. Peace out.